Hello, Jessica Frost-Ballas here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the launch of the December My Monthly Hero Kit for Hero Arts, and it is the perfect way to finish the craziness of 2020 with some hope for 2021. Today I'm sharing 4 cards combining some of my favorite Heroscape sets with the December My Monthly Hero Kit. The kit is this stunningly designed cloudy sky Heroscape, and as you'll see, you can change it up slightly to create a whole year's worth of beautiful landscape scenes. So let's get started. First, I thought I'd share the sky color combinations I used for each card. For easy mass producing, I've lined up the 2 bottom layers of the clouds on the top and bottom of my Misty, and the detail layer on my mini Misty. This just speeds up the process of stamping all the layers, but you don't need a stamping tool to make these cards. I actually kind of like that these particular clouds can be slightly offset and still create a great sky. For my first sky, I'm stamping soft cantaloupe for the bottom solid layer, and then adding a little fresh tomato to the bottom of the stamp, and stamping it again to create a little shading. I used a baby wipe to dab the ink to make sure there are no harsh lines from my ink pad. Then I restamp it one more time with a soft cantaloupe ink to smooth it all out. Next, I stamp the other layer using soft vanilla and butterbar ink in a similar manner to the first stamp, again for a little additional shading. Finally, I use my mini Misty to stamp the top detail layer with bubblegum ink for a bright pop of color. I stamp it twice to make sure I get even coverage. My next layer uses dusty blue, soft sky, and soft lilac. I love the versatility of these Heroscape sets, and I'll link another video using one of the more recent Heroscape sets above. Next up is a very bold sky using navy, soft lilac, and grape juice. Before we get to the last sky, I just want to briefly show you how I clean the layers between the colors. I use a textured scrubby to clean off the stamp, and then press a piece of scrap copy paper over the stamp until no color is transferred to the paper. Once it's stamping clean, I know it's safe to move to the next color. My last vibrant combo uses summer sky, bubblegum, and raspberry jam. I'm not going to show the process of making all of these cards just because it would take quite a while, but here's a quick look at my spring-themed card. I stamp the Tulip Heroscape with shades of green, pink, and red, and then die cut it with a coordinating die. I blend the same colors I used for the sky onto the sky panel, but with a much lighter hand. Then I stamp the sun and sunbeams with embossing ink and heat emboss them with gold glitter embossing powder. Finally, I adhere the tulips to the bottom of the panel to complete the scene. You could trade this out with any of the floral Heroscapes, but I thought this gave a great feel for spring. I complete scenes for all of my cards using the sunflower, beach, and winter woods Heroscapes, and then add the sentiments and little images from this month's My Monthly Hero Kit and some of the other Heroscape and color layering sets. I love how encouraging and inspiring all the sentiments from the kit are. And finally, here are my 4 finished cards. My autumn-themed sunflower card uses navy, soft lilac, and grape juice ink for the sky. I'm also using the sunflower Heroscape and color layering mountains of the lake. I stamped the mountains with soft granite and charcoal ink, and the sentiment with intensified black ink. I stamped the flowers with butter bar, caramel, and cup of joe ink, and also used butter bar to blend the sky and stamp the sun. There's also a little soft lilac blending around the edges of the sky. Finally, I used green hills and field greens for the leaves. My winter-themed card uses dusty blue, soft sky, and soft lilac ink for the sky. I stamped the winter woods tree layers with navy ink, silver embossing powder, and soft sky ink with sparkle embossing powder on top. I add the sentiment and individual trees with navy ink and stamp the snow with dusty blue. My spring-themed tulip card uses summer sky, bubblegum, and raspberry jam ink for the sky. I blend the same 3 colors softly below the clouds and add the sun with gold glitter embossing powder. I stamp the foliage with green hills and fresh lawn ink, and the tulips from bubblegum and crimson ink. Finally, I add the sentiment with intensified black ink. And last but not least, my summer card uses soft cantaloupe, fresh tomato, soft vanilla butter bar, and bubblegum ink for the sky. I blend soft vanilla and butter bar ink below the clouds and add the sun and smaller sunbeams offset in butter bar ink. I stamp the bottom layer of the water from the Beach Heroscape set with Tide Pool and Aquatic ink, and the top layer with indigo and navy ink. For the beach, I blend a little cup of joe ink onto sand cardstock, and I finish the card by adding the sentiment and seabirds with intensified black ink. And that's it! You can find links to my blog and all of the products I use in the YouTube description below. Make sure to check out the December My Monthly Hero Kit and all of the add-ons over on my blog, and leave a comment for a chance to win a $50 gift card to Hero Arts. Remember, the kits are only available while they're in stock, so don't wait too long to snag yours. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching, have a fantastic day, and happy crafting! Bye!